What's going on, explorers? Brandon Abandon. I got a very cool spot for you guys here. This is a beautiful house. It's like a mini mansion. It was built in 1988. That's a good year. My brother was born in 88, not me. I hope you guys all enjoy this video, this house. The detail here is amazing. There's not too much left behind, but it's a rainy day. It's a beautiful day for exploring. We're tucked away inside, staying dry, so let's get exploring. We are inside this beautiful house. Again, built in 1988. That's a good year. It's the year my brother was born. I love that kid. This is in one of those neighborhoods where you don't want to be caught. You don't want to be seen. So I'm glad some of these drapes are closed. But I'm gonna do what I can to stay out of the way of the windows and everything, so please forgive me, work with me. Very nice little wainscoting around there. Now there's still power in this house. I'm not sure if there's any water. I'll check a tap and we'll find out. Open windows. Beautiful chandelier. I like the gold accents on there. Very nice. And big, beautiful house. Seems very modern. And these little flakes on the ground. I can almost guess this is your dining room because the kitchen's there. Nice bay window. Beautiful fireplace. Very cool. Let's take a wee peek up. You can see the backyard. Quite grown over now. Poor bird nest. Walk through here. This is where we were pretty much standing before. Basement, upstairs. Very nice washroom. Spacious. You could have almost made this half the size, moved the tub or the toilet over, and added a shower. A little tub. Very nice. Your little kitchen nook. There'll be lots of light. Another nice chandelier. There's a little bit of a mess starting from people not being here, stuff like that. See, still power. Bunch of bottles of water. There's no tap, so I won't be able to check if there's water here. But it appears, oh, okay, there's a few things left. Not much, but a little bit. Nice backsplash. I just scratched my watch on the shelf. If I'm doing that, then there's something wrong with the spacing of the cabinets and everything. Something got a little bit too narrow to make that little pinch point. Oh, I thought that was butter. Perrier. There's been a lot of things for beer pong. Those little red cups, those big red cups. We got some shoes, a few random things in the closet. So we're gonna go out here and see what's going on. This is kind of strange. This area here. It's a nice sunroom. An old school chair. We got the backing to something. Broken window, vines taking over. But this is some beautiful glass right here. Surprised this was left. $12.99 blowout sale. And it's fancy looking glass. Different table pieces. Very nice. We got a bed for $2.99. Probably came with the matching pieces. Some cat stuff. This is really cool. It's attached to the mirror. Made all in one piece. Very, very cool. Classy. I like that. It's all sitting on a nice rug in here too. See the backyard getting grown over. But it's a very nice backyard. It's nice that the trees are surrounding it, so you can't see the other houses. Here we come into the garage. Got a little downstairs area. We got more. This is crazy. There's a lot of good stuff in here. I'm wondering if all this is going to get saved. They've got a pool blanket here, but I haven't seen a pool. Could be grown over by now, possibly. I like these lights. A little therapist chair. Nothing going on inside there. Some more glass shelves. Yeah, this is kind of weird that all this stuff is left here. Some of this stuff is very expensive. Fancy, snazzy stuff. Yeah, so that's a bit strange that all this is left in here. You'd imagine somebody would be coming back for this. Unless like they had their own store and it closed down too and they brought the stuff here and they just couldn't do nothing with it. Nobody's paying $3.99 for that thing. That's for sure. $69 for that's almost a little pricey. Alright. We're not doing the basement yet. We do need to find out if there is a pool, if there was a pool. And we'll do that shortly. Just continue with this main floor. I don't think there's much left to it. No, it comes back to here. We make our way to the stairs. And we'll head up. We're gonna make our way upstairs. Stay out of the way of windows. That mirror, I keep catching myself. Very nice chandelier. Couple little teddy bears. Double skylights. So all the blinds are open over here, so we're going to be very careful. We're just going to check out each room like this. Got the washroom. Some nice detail, nice mirrors. A little Hawaii. Pure spa. I've never seen that. What's a pure spa? If anybody knows, please put it in the comment. Is it just clean the toilet? Does it kind of turn it into a bidet? I like the tile in there. Some mildew starting. Good sized rooms though, all of them. Maybe the pool's back there. I heard there is a pool. We just can't see it because it's overgrown, I'm guessing. A little bit of luggage. They didn't have time to pack that one. And very nice little front foyer to the house. Pile of linens and pillows that didn't make the cut. A big old mug of brew, but it looks like just water at the moment. And there's that door to get out there. I'm guessing you've got to go in here to get there. It's going to be the big main area to the house. Yeah, that's a large room. Again, more linens and pillows that didn't make the cut. Perfume and a bracelet that didn't make the cut. That's nice. Harleen, you forgot your bracelet. Come get it. Yeah, nice woodwork. Nice old style looking lights. They're not old, they're just meant to look a little old. It's a very 80s washroom and tub. Not bad at all. The brown with those flowers. The off-white tub. And just a little sink. Oh. Yeah, it would appear that there's water still, but not in the toilet. Nice little shower. Again, this is just a little personal bathroom for this main room, the master suite, so you don't need to have it too big. A nice little view. Not too bad at all. A couple teddy bears. A teddy lion. So the upstairs, it's just the bedrooms and there's not much going on. Just the details, just the colors, just the lights. So from here, everybody head down towards the basement and I'll meet you all there. So now let's check out and see what this basement's all about. Is it going to be a crazy party basement? Or is it going to be just a more modern more relaxed style basement. We've got a door that way. We've got a mirror here. Another little chandelier. Looks like there might be a bar over there. Let's see what this door is. The door's gonna stay open. So it's not finished, it's just concrete. They could have left it that way on purpose. This thing's amazing. Now that looks old. That looks really old. Look how it's just hanging there from one nail in the wire. I'm scared that this thing's gonna rust and it's gonna fall down. Yeah, that's definitely from the time. It's not made to look old. They're missing one. I almost want to put that down on the ground. And there's a couple more they've got stored there. Just a little like storage / cold cellar room. A couple more nice light shades. Not much going on in here. Just that one real nice light. Alright. So let's go this way. A little bit of damage starting. It's weird that there's paint, like they were almost doing a little bit of renovating before they ended up, I guess, selling. Old tripod. Sold overpriced, asking, a whole bunch of listing things. This is a really nice room. That's very 80s. But yeah, this is a nice room here. Just a little round closet. Nice wood beams. A beautiful old stove. Very nice. Fridge is still plugged in and running. Best way to keep a fridge from starting to smell bad and just not be able to use it is to keep it running. Keeps it in its best shape. Got a nice little bar. It's always good to have a sink. Who doesn't finish their tequila? I've never heard of that brand either. Very nice. Grab a couple of those red cups from upstairs and have a couple shots. I guess they had food, like fries. Those look like French fry cups. They definitely had snacks. Nice, the solid wood. I noticed something while I was walking. You guys know Chucky? There he is. Staring down, watching everyone. Oh, and there's a leak right there. See the water coming in. And you can tell it's pretty bad here, right? The floor is wet, there's a bunch of mold. And the ceiling here is leaking right through. Which is weird because there's that little sunroom. So they added that sunroom. When they did, they must have drilled into a hole or drilled a couple holes somewhere that aren't completely sealed. That's no good. It's a very cool Chucky mask. Dead bug. see what's in here. Just a closet with extra ceiling tiles. I didn't even notice if they had. Oh yeah, they got the 2x2 drop ceiling in here. I should replace those tiles there with the ones that they have, but they will just get water damaged again. There's your sub pump. She looks okay, keeping things dry. That's how we got to the garage, you remember? And we got a washroom. That's got a shower. Case downstairs was possibly its own little unit. Or if you just didn't want to go upstairs. Very cool. Let's just do one little loop back around before we head out of here. I will catch you all out in the backyard. It's raining, so stay dry. All right, everybody, what do you guys think? Beautiful house. The condition is starting to get a little bit bad in the basement, so I imagine in a few months it's going to look pretty rough. But this house isn't getting saved. It's going to be demolished and something bigger, more to the person's personality is going to be built here. So beautiful area. It's nothing but big mansions all around. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's raining, so we got to get outside and stay dry. Like it, subscribe it, share it. Thank you for the comments, for the love, for the views, for all your support. Brandon Abandoned, and I'll catch you on the next Explore. Ciao. Into the risky area. Yeah, we're gonna do that together. I'm thinking that probably just leads to the basement. Just a different angle. Yeah.
Maybe we can meet on that door.
It's good. It's keeping this place from completely getting ruined. What's it going on? It's not going to be good. past the point where anybody's going to try and save it.
Well, I don't think it's been abandoned 2 years like